What is going on, guys? It's Panacept here, and Minecraft Forums is back up, and this is awesome. And anyways, I'm starting off with an actual mod that was suggested to me by multiple people. I don't remember their names, but anyways, before I continue on with the mod, I would just really appreciate it if you guys would leave a like. I did do a lot of effort to make this video, pretty much set up all the crafting recipes and just remember everything, so it did take a decent amount of time, and I'd really appreciate it if you would leave a like, because it does help me out a lot. But anyways, let's continue on with the video. First off, I'm going to be starting off with the new ores. Also, it adds new textures for multiple things. I'm going to do time, day, and I will show you the grass is a little bit different, as you can see. Also, we have the new gold, coal, and iron. Same, and then we have the silver. We have titanium. We have an unidentified ore. We have admin time. I believe that's what it is. Citron, ruby. These are more of the, what's it called? Alright, I'm gonna double check here. Let me just go to, it's called minerals. So we got the citron, ruby, amethyst, sapphire, linseed, and unnamed. Again, I'm not sure why there's two unnamed ones, but this is actually unnamed, but it says like unidentified one on the like forums or whatever. So anyways, pretty much all of these can make tools, and well, actually the mineral blocks cannot make tools. Only these ones can make tools. They also have the actual blocks like this. They make tools. Also, you can make obsidian tools, which I will show. I might as well show now. Well, actually, I'll just explain it to you. All you do is you put obsidian block in the furnace. You're going to get obsidian pieces back, and you can just make them with sticks like a regular thing. So really simple. And but anyways, with all of these, you're going to get the block back. Let me just mine this one as an example. Actually, I'm going to mine this one because I'm not sure if that one's going to break with adamantine pick. So let's go this, and then as you can see, we got the block. I can just pop it into the furnace, and I'm going to get a bar back. And with that, I can go ahead and pretty much make my tools. Same with armor. So yeah, pretty cool. We have the reinforced leather tunic, which I will explain later on. I'm just showing the chest plates just because so you guys can understand it. But anyways, let's get farther into this. First off, I will show you once you put cobble into the crafting table, you can get 4 pebbles. So let's just grab 64 pebbles will do, and also you can pretty much go backwards as well, so pretty cool. Let's just grab that, and yeah, from the pebbles, what you can do is, there's multiple things, but first off, what you can do is it's used for slingshot ammo, and slingshots can be made like this, as you can see. So let's put this in, and we get a slingshot. So now we have pebbles and a slingshot. Let's spawn a cow. And well, where'd the cow go? Okay, let's see how many times it takes to kill him. And look how it's pretty nice the way it shoots as well. It shoots fairly nice. So 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 pebbles to kill that. So that is, it's like one above. It's like 2 cobblestone, not even 2 cobblestone. So that's pretty good. That's good ammo, and definitely a nice weapon to use for sure. So let's get on to the next part. The next part I will show you is the stained glass. As you can see over here, you guys probably noticed it already. And yeah, it's really nice. The stained glass is really nice looking. I'm not going to show the crafting recipes for all. Really simple how to do it. All you have to do is pretty much, you can place the whatever you want, the material like rose red around it, the dyes all around it, and you can get the stained glass back. It does it with lapis. Pretty much all the what's it called, dyes all work like this, so really cool. It looks really nice, I'm not gonna lie. I really do like the stained glass. Anyways, on to the next part is this one is, it's kind of like, because I kind of tried to do it in parts where they all made sense. This one is kind of more of just going on with the crafting recipes. It doesn't all fit in perfectly, but oh well, right? So let's continue on with this. So first off, I'm going to show you how to make, I believe, grenades. Granado, actually, but whatever. So first off, what you want to do is place your clay balls like this, and you'll get 6 granado molds. With that, you can go ahead and put these into the furnace. There's the titanium bar, but it doesn't really matter about that. Let's get rid of that, and pretty much we'll smelt these. I won't smelt all of them, I'll just smelt one, and I will show you. So we got the fired granado mold, and then what we can do with that is place it like this, and then 2 sulfur at the top, and we have a granado. And this actually does a decent amount of explosion radius damage kind of thing. As you can see, we'll throw it, boom, it's sort of like TNT, maybe a little bit smaller. I'm assuming a little bit smaller. But yeah. So let's get back onto this platform over here. Okay, and we're back. So let's move on to the next crafting recipe, which is something I showed you sort of at the beginning of the video. But anyways, what you can do is actually, I really like this because as you know, leather armor is pretty terrible, right? So screw leather armor. We're gonna go ahead and make some reinforced leather armor. And how you do that is you get pebbles. I showed you how to make pebbles before. All you do is you place cobblestone in your crafting box or whatever, and you'll get reinforced leather. So pretty much, I'm gonna go ahead and get a lot of this, I guess. Let me just grab a bit of this. Sorry about that. Should have grabbed some before. Oh well. And yeah, okay, we got 6 now. So really good. And I'll show you how to craft it. Really simple. You guys should know how to do it. Anyways, that's how you craft the cap, and you can do the same thing for pretty much all the armor. So it does actually give you a pretty decent armor, so that's really good because leather is pretty garbage and it's hard to get iron right away, so this is something really easy to get and you'll get a decent amount of armor. So yeah, let's move on to the next crafting recipe thing, which is pretty much it's these things. I'm not too sure exactly. There's one thing I don't really understand what it's for, which is the flask, I believe. So maybe if you guys could tell me what this is used for, I'd love to know. It's, empty glass vial, sorry. And yeah, that one I'm not really too sure. And also, which is kind of something easier to get string. You get 4 string out of placing 3 wool on the top like that. Pretty cool, really useful. Yeah. And yeah, let's move on to the next part of this mod, which is, I believe this is my favorite part. No, sorry. This is my favorite part of the mod. I will show you what to do. Pretty much, these are like staffs. And the staffs, you can make them like this. I'm not going to show you to make every staff, but as you can see, we have all of them for all the minerals. So we got an emerald staff right there. And then pretty much you get like runes. So pretty much how you make the runes is you get your pebbles again. So this is another use for pebbles. And we get the diamond powder. This is just an example. You can use all the other powders. And if you're wondering how the hell do you make powders? Well, I forgot to actually grab some, but I will show you. Oops, sorry about that. Pretty much the powders can be made just by putting the emeralds or whatever into here, and you can just grab some powders out of it. You get 2 from each, so pretty cool. So what I can do is go ahead and place the pebbles in here. Just going to take too many items out. It's kind of annoying me. And we can go ahead and place pretty much, let's go the earth rune. Earth rune's really cool, actually. Same with the ice rune. Same with all of them, actually. So we can get both of these. And as you can see, we just grabbed all those. And pretty much each staff is going to use its own rune. So we got the emerald staff, which is sort of the nature staff. So when I cast it, as you can see, it's going to put some nature stuff around it. I'll put some flowers, some mushrooms, stuff like that. As you can see, really nice. What's it called? It's ruby, I believe. The ruby is kind of like a fire staff, so it'll start a fire. So pretty cool as well. And each one uses 1 rune each. Then we have the water staff. The water staff pretty much just changes a block to water, and it makes it into still water, which is kind of a little glitched, but you can change that. So yeah, that's really cool as well. Yeah, the next one is the ice staff. This is the diamond staff, and pretty much it just changes an area to snow. So that's pretty cool also. And if you use it on water, you can change it into ice. So that's cool. Let's try and put the fire out using this. I don't think that'll work. Oh, maybe it will, actually. And sorry if you can hear that ringing in the background. I don't know if you can. Oh, there we go. See, the ice, that's a little weird, but I mean, that's cool, but usually ice won't be made out of flowing water, but oh well. It does make more sense than usual. And this one is, I believe this one, let me just check the mineral that is used for this. I believe it is... what amethyst? It's amethyst for sure. Anyways, this is the death staff. So pretty much, let's go under here since there's a bunch of mobs under here. Let's turn light on so you guys can see better. And yeah, okay, let's cast this at a spider. And I missed, but as you can see with that, it was destroyed. And we got obsidian. We got polished obsidian out of that as well. So as you can see, completely destroyed. Let's cast on all of these guys. So we get more polished obsidian. As you can see, this is another way to obtain obsidian. And there's an example of coal, just what it looks like. As you can see, just destroys these things are one cast, right? So, and I love how it just like shoots out like that. Really nice looking. It kind of has like a firework effect sort of thing. So yeah, that's the obsidian staff. And then we got, let's turn this off now. And now we have the, I think it's, I don't remember what that's called either. I guess I'll check. Why not? It is, I just passed it, the Lion Sea. I don't really know how to pronounce that. This one, I'm trying to think what this one does. I believe this one just casts a spell as well. Let's take damage off so I don't die. Was it, oh yeah, time day. Turn caps off. But I'm trying to think what this one does. I can't really remember. Oh, okay. So pretty much when you cast it, it's like another killing one, and this one will get you, I think cooked. Is it cooked? No, it's raw. Okay, so we'll get you glowstone dust along with raw beef, and this mod also adds in different types of beef. So as you can see, we got the raw beef, beef jerky, lamb chops, and yeah, lamb chops again. So that's cooked lamb chops. So really cool as well. That's another kind of addition. And then we got the citron staff, and the citron staff, as you can see, makes an explosion. So it's sort of like TNT as well. Pretty crazy. And yeah, so that's pretty much all the staffs. The citron, I'm not sure which one's my favorite, but the citron's pretty cool as well. I like the earth staff. Yeah, this is a pretty cool staff as well. As you can see, it's almost the exact same as TNT radius, I'm assuming. It's looking like that anyways. Okay, so now let's get on to the next part of the mod. As you can see, this is a rather large mod. But yeah, the next part of the mod we will go into is kind of also... Oops, sorry about that. Let's get into this. Okay, so pretty much what I will first cover is iron rods, which are used for multiple things as well. But I will get into that a little bit more later. First, what we're going to do is craft, I believe it's the blade. And it is the black module's blade, yes. So we got the black module's blade from that, but there is still a couple other things that we have to make. So first, we can make the black module's hilt. So that hilt is needed as well to make this sword sort of thing, which you will see me make. And then we can use the iron rod for the first time, but there is other uses for it. Black module's handle. So with all of these things, these can be made into one sword. So we got the black module's blade. And this is pretty much, it's going to be just a kind of, let's do freeze. Oops. So I don't know why my caps is on. Okay, freeze, and then we'll do spawn cow 5. Spawn 5 cows. As you can see, they are frozen. So we can kill it, and it just does sort of a normal sword effect. But pretty much when we add like a gem to it, we can add a gem on the top. Nope, it is used. My bad. You need a fresh sword that has not been used first. So let's get a regular one again and try this again. Okay. Oh, sorry, under it. Okay, so Druid's Fang. So this might be able to be used still if there's damage value. So the Druid's Fang, they all have different effects. I'm not exactly sure which one has which. As you can see, that one kind of, the particles are changed. They might affect the drops, so pretty much I'm not going to show you how to make all of them, but it's pretty obvious. You just use the gems under it. So we got that, different particles as well, and as you can see we got the different beef from that, so it does affect the drops. Cow 5, spawn chicken? No, is it a chicken? Let's do spawn list, so I don't look like a complete retard. Okay, spawn 93.5. Okay, so we got a chicken now, and let's kill this as well. Okay, glitching a little, as you can see. Then we got, they all have different particles. Now we got the snow blade. I'm not sure what this is going to do. But also, let me think. Does it do anything here? Doesn't look like it does that, as you can see. But they all have different particles, which is nice, because a lot of mods don't really add new particles to the game. Because I'm pretty sure that it is fairly difficult to do, although I'm not positive since I don't make mods. But, yeah. So yeah, it doesn't have really any effect on the blocks. I thought it did for a second. I'm not sure why I thought that. But yeah, that's the ice one. Let's go to the Firebird. Liquid. Okay, let's just grab all the rest of them. Oops. And okay. Let's try this. Let's try the amethyst one out on the chicken. Nice particle effect. And then let's go with this one. As you can see, they all have a high damage value. Damage ratio or whatever, but spawn, let's do skeleton mage, which is also a new addition, which I just noticed now. I never knew that. Oh wow, that looks creepy, and I'm pretty... Oh man. Okay, that one was 2, and they drop... Oh, it drops fire runes. I didn't even know it added that, you know? It's good the guy checked. So let's see if it adds anything else new. Doesn't look like it does. So let's spawn pig zombie since it won't burn. It'll just glitch a little. And as you can see, 2 hits. 2 hits. I think that was 3 hits. No, it was 2 hits. Okay, it seems to be all 2 hits with different particle effects, which is really cool. So yeah, there's pretty much the black module swords. Really cool. Yeah, okay, let's get into the mod farther again. I don't know why I keep saying that, but I do. Anyways, let's continue. Pretty much what you can do now is get string. You can get 4 string from putting wool up, and you saw that before anyways. But we get linen, and linen is pretty cool as well. Linen, let's just grab a lot of linen. And okay, we got 4 linen. So linen is used to also make some sort of armor, and I will show you what this armor is. We can make pretty much, let's just make we got the linen hat. So we got the linen hat. I'm not going to make everything because I also need this. So as you can see, we got the boots. Pretty much, yeah. You guys know what the typical armor is in Minecraft. But anyways, let's go ahead and make the next crafting recipe, which we got the hat ready again, but we're going to use more iron rods, which I'm going to have to grab some. But I think they're right there. Okay, so what we're going to do is place this like that, and then we got the bed, which is another cool part of this mod, which is the tent block. And the tent block is really cool. I have one placed here already, so I'm not going to use this. So let me just... So pretty much once you're going to like click this, and boom, a tent pops up, and all of a sudden you have a nice portable tent. Let's say you're exploring, you have a tent to use. So really awesome. You have like this kind of custom bed, and yeah, you can sleep in this only at night, of course. And then all of a sudden, oh, I want to leave. So all you do, click it again. You got this. You can break this, grab your block, walk away. And yeah, pretty much that's your nice portable tent. As you can see, a shelter really quickly. Really cool. Really helpful. Okay, let's get into the next part, which is also really cool, which is like pretty much the fireplace. And the fireplace is used like this. And I placed that wrong. As you can see, unlit campfire. So what you have to do is once you place it, it is unlit, so you gotta light it. So let's grab a flint and steel, because I forgot to grab one. I always pass right by these things, and I do not notice them. I'm really sorry about this. Okay, there is a flint and steel. So now let's light it. As you can see, we got a nice lit campfire. Let's do time night. Oh yeah, it's glowstone, I forgot. Damn it. As you can see, though, it is really nice. And I'm not sure how long this will burn for. I believe it's a long period of time. So really cool as well. Really like the campfire. They also have the lantern, which I don't believe are craftable. If they are, I'm not sure how to craft it. Really sorry about that. And then we have, last but not least, the different kinds of meat, which we have here, which I showed you already. But yeah. So that's pretty much it for this mod, guys. It's been a really long video, but if you have any other suggestions on which mods you would like me to do, you can go ahead and leave it in the comments below. Also, again, I would really appreciate if you guys would leave me a like. It really does help me out. I don't think you guys understand how much it does. But anyways, later guys. Thanks for watching.